Well, welcome everyone to the chamber, to the witches chambers. Thank you guys so much, as always, for being here. Thank you so much for joining, for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm hearing from spirit. It's giving me that Elvis. I'm hearing that Elvis Presley. Thank you very much. Wow. So for someone here, there's actually an appraisal coming, a recognition of some sorts. I'm hearing spirit saying. Interesting. Maybe you're going to be performing something, or you're going to some form of a performance, and you're going to be hearing these exact words or saying these exact words. It's crazy. Thank you very much. Wow. Some of you, literally, it has to do with your business, with your performance. So everyone, where did that come from? I have no idea. Anyhow, everyone, let me give you guys the answer to the riddle that I've posted on the last reading. The mysterious product that was in the cup was actually paprika. Okay, so for a lot of you guys have guessed cinnamon. Wow. The correct answer, the right answer was actually paprika. So nobody got it right. But do not worry, my friend. There will be another contest, another thing coming up. I will try to do them more often. I'm going to make them easier. Okay. So something I'm hearing from spirit, something is going to be easier for you. Okay. Interesting. Wow. You may have been burnt. Wow. You may have been wishing for things to be easier for you, my friend. And it's actually coming. It's crazy. This is coming, my friend. Things will get easier for you. Why do I say that? You'll be receiving a blue ring. Literally or metaphorically saying, okay? You have manifested this blue ring. I've been picking up on this energy, my friend, for the last... Wow. Did you guys hear that? Talk about fireworks, talk about happiness, talk about... Yeah. Listen, there's an offer coming, and it has to do with a blue ring. Very specific. For some of you, literally, you are about to receive silver ring, something silver with blue stone. Okay? Very specific. Or it's like this silver... It can be white gold as well, okay? But it's like it's giving me that vibe of silver ring with blue. So for some of you, literally, I feel like it's a recognition of some sort, okay? It will have a silver and a blue thing on it, okay? It will be of silver and blue color, very specific, okay? Some of you, it's a gift. Yeah. And I'm just, like as I'm saying, I'm looking and the diffusers has turned blue. So literally, there's some form of a blue ring coming your way. For some of you, and this is very specific, you're already in this energy, but what you have committed yourself is to a blue ring. Okay? It's to the energy of seeing blue, feeling blue. You get my point here. Okay? So, right when you say you're feeling blue, you're not feeling happy, right? So, my friend, it's time for you to readjust your commitment to that blue ring of yours. Okay, if this resonates with you, right? Do not commit yourself, my friend, to a blue, okay? Blue feeling where you're feeling unhappy, okay? It's time for you, my friend, to switch perspective. You paint your life how you want your life to look like or to be, okay? So if you're not happy with your painting, if you're not happy with what you're seeing, if you're not happy with your blue face, my friend, it's time to put color on it, okay? You might be, my friend, someone who's lacking color on your face right now for whatever reason. You might be very pale, you know, almost that translucent type of an energy. It's time to give your face a color, okay? whether it's time for you to interact, be in the energy of happiness, or, you know, whether it has to do with you going out, spending time with other people, you know, enjoying different type of experiences that life has to offer. Okay, so somebody needed to hear it, okay, because there's someone I feel in this energy who is focusing on the blue, who's focusing on the dark, who's focusing on the no, who's focusing on just being unhappy. And right as I'm saying it, I just glanced at the diffuser and it was blue again. So this is a confirmation from spirit that, yeah, somebody who's currently watching this reading is in that energy, my friend. It's time to change your commitment to the blue ring, okay? For others of you, my friend, there's a commitment coming out of the blue, okay? Has to do, for some of you, it has to do with blue flowers, okay? I'm also hearing from spirit the word blue flowers. For some of you, literally, you're going to be receiving blue flowers, seeing blue flowers. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Let me put this jug to the side. So literally, you might need to put some sort of a juggling type of an energy to the side, okay? Instead of juggling, make a decision. And focus, my friend, on that which is going to make you feel happy, okay? Focus on the colors, okay? Not so much on the blue, okay? But going back to this out of the blue proposal, literally, I feel for some of you, it has to do with a ring, with a physical ring, okay? It's going to carry this stone, the blue stone, okay? For others of you, it's a commitment out of the blue. It's like, I don't know, you guys cannot probably see it, but from my perspective, when I'm looking at this bowl here, at the silver, whatever you want to call it, okay, plate bowl, I'm seeing two eyes. For some of you, it has to do with blue eyes, maybe blue Spanish eyes, okay? Very specific. I was mentioning Elvis Presley, and now I'm hearing blue Spanish eyes. So you may be Spanish, my friend. There will be a change in perspective, my friend, when it comes to blue Spanish eyes, okay? That's what I feel here. It's like, because the eyes are not staring at me horizontally, you know, the eyes usually fall this way. I'm seeing the eyes vertically, okay? You're going to be seeing a situation, a person from a different perspective, my friend. I feel like there's an unexpected, let me tell you, communication coming, okay? So yes, let me get to the candle. For some of you, it's like this offer of the blue ring has been taking a very long time to arrive, I want to say. Because it's like this energy of some things needed to happen first, okay? For some of you, it had to do with your energy. It's like you needed to get something done first before you could actually receive this ring. For others of you, this is someone else's energy. It's like they had to do something prior. For some of you, it has to do with their finances, you know. Or it's like they had to grow, you know. They had to see the light, you know. They had to see the truth prior to bringing you this offer. You get my point? So there are two types of energies. You're going to be again, I feel like, seeing a different way. You might be a Piscean, okay? Let's see. Oh, you're going to be seeing something big, big, big. It's like from the little dot to the big dots. For some of you may have received little to non-communication. You're about to be receiving a lot, okay? If you have been thinking that this person is not thinking about you, okay, whoever they are to you, yes, indeed, they have been thinking about you, and they have been thinking about you very heavily, okay? I'm seeing the letter C, I'm seeing the letter J. JC, CJ may mean something to you. 2 feet coming together, my friend. Letter W may mean something to you. For some of you, it's an offer of wealth. For some of you are about to inherit. I'm hearing a blue ring, maybe sapphire. Okay, that has a lot of value. I don't know. Some sort of a blue stone that's going to bring you a lot of wealth, a lot of luck. I'm hearing from Spirit. Interesting. Something is finally coming together. Something is finally sticking together, my friend. Something will finally stick and come together so that you will have an understanding as to, for some of you, as to the blue energy that you're currently feeling. Okay. Oh my gosh. Something is falling into shape, and it has to do with a new beginning. Listen, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be dealing with Cancer. Okay, why do I say that? I'm seeing like what looks like a crab here. But it can be a crab. It can be a Cancer sign or Scorpio. Okay, there's strong water sign here. Okay, present so far in your reading. But it's a new beginning. Whatever has brought you sadness in the past, my friend, is changing. Okay. You'll be catching an opportunity, and you're going to be tasting this opportunity, my friend. You're going to be receiving a taste of it. Wow. There's again a reflection here. Something is going to be reflected to you. I feel whoever you are, you have been really in your head about it. So again, for some of you, be careful what you're thinking about. For others of you, I feel like you have been trying to manifest. You have been manifesting a connection, a commitment, my friend. And you're about to see it. There's a new blue. For some of you, listen, you're giving birth to a son, very specific. A water sign, sun. So Pisces, right? So I feel like you're already pregnant, whoever you are. Okay. Wow. Interesting. There's something about blue flowers. Again, small blue flowers, my friend. You may have the little blue flowers. I don't know what their name is, okay? I'm seeing them. Wow. But again, I feel like it's a recognition that's coming your way, my friend. I'll expect a lot of communication, my friend. That's what I feel. A lot of praise, a lot of communication, a lot of growth with the blue flowers being here. Somebody standing up to the occasion, my friend. For some of you have been heartbroken over a person, I want to say. There's an offer coming, my friend. And I'm hearing you will receive more than you're expecting. Way more. For some of you, there's a person who wants to make things right. There's some sort of a blue trophy. I'm seeing it right here. Trophy, recognition, that type of an energy. Expect blue recognition, expect blue flowers. Seeing a heart here again. Some of you, somebody has really hurt you, and this person wants to make things right, whoever you are. Okay. And I feel like there's a strong blue. There's something blue about this connection. This person may have given you something blue. Whoever you are, you will know whether or not this message is for you or not. Okay, that's how you will know. Has to do with blue. Okay, blue color I am also hearing. Okay, some of you, you're receiving a blue color offer. Okay, wow. You'll have many opportunities, many. For some of you, I feel like you're a speaker, or you're going to be speaking at many different meetings, many different, it's like this energy of you'll have many opportunities to speak about a lot of things, I want to say. Okay, whether this has to do with you speaking to other people publicly, or whether it has to do with you speaking to someone in specific, you know. So if you did not get an opportunity to speak with someone, you'll have many opportunities to do so. I'm seeing what looks like a blue moose, blue reindeer. Expect for a moose to, that's what I'm hearing, or a reindeer, because it can be both. That's the energy that I feel here. To arrive by Blue Christmas. Something about Blue Christmas. I don't know if there's a song called Blue Christmas. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. Something about blue. I'm seeing the letter L. It looks like a moose with a nose here. Wow. And they're holding a heart here. This moose is holding a heart. TJ. There's something about making steps. Things may have been really slow for you, my friend. That's why you may have been feeling blue. But it's like something out of the blue is going to start taking shape, making sense. Something about blue community that also I'm hearing, okay? But there's someone in your energy who has been thinking about giving you some sort of a jewel, blue jewel, something along those lines, my friend, okay? Interesting. There's also this calmness energy as well. You'll be wearing new shoes, my friend. There's an element of new shoes. That's what I'm seeing here. Nose looks like some sort of an animal. Interesting. Let's see what other messages. And it's like, you know, also what I feel here. Oh, there's somebody who's unhappy. There's something about blue anger I'm also hearing. Somebody has not been happy. Defense mechanism I'm hearing. There's someone who wants to know things about you, and it's like they're upset because they cannot get to you. They're going to try a different tactic, put on a different shoe. Wow, oh my goodness. But having said all that, there's a communication coming, my friend. There's a clarity coming when it comes to a love situation, okay? Seriously, you're going to be seeing a situation differently, my friend, okay? You will have an opportunity to do that. For someone, there's a person coming very unexpectedly who's going to be, again, spilling out their emotions for you, okay? That's what I feel here, okay? What deck do I want to grab for you to give you guys more info? No, that's not the right one. I'm not feeling that one. So for some of you, if you're not feeling like something is right, my friend, trust your intuition, okay? Trust what you're feeling, okay? Because for some of you, you will have to make a decision, okay? Someone is not whom they appear to be, okay? They may come in to bribe you. They may come in to give you something, okay? And it's like, make sure that they're sincere, okay? In other words, my friend, how can you know if they're sincere? Well, trust your instinct, trust your intuition, my friend, about this person, especially if you have dealt with them in the past, okay? A person, I'm hearing from spirit, doesn't change overnight, okay? Change can happen, and it does happen, but it takes a very long time. And this person has to be willing to change, okay? It's like you cannot take somebody back. Let's say yesterday they were all in your face, upset, angry, this and that, and the next day they're calling in to apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm going to change this and that. I mean, come on. I don't know, somebody needed to hear that, okay? Whoever you are. What deck do I want to choose? I want to give you guys additional information. Something about sapphire blues. Listen, I'm being guided to this deck, and I'm just looking at this blue stone here on this deck, okay? For a lot of you, this blue ring is something to keep, okay? You may want to sell it, or it's like you may get an offer, from somebody. Can I buy it off of you, my friend? Do not sell it, okay? Seriously, keep it. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Seriously, that's what I'm hearing from spirit. Keep it, okay? Some of you, it has to do with a blue ring that you're going to inherit, or you have already inherited. Please take it out, resonates, okay? But let's see. Let's get some more information pertaining to... With this blue ring, it's how, my friend, it depends on your story. It depends on your life and depends on which message applies to you. I'm going to be honest, because there are two sides. And right as I'm saying it, I glanced at the diffuser, and again, it was showing blue color. And this diffuser, by the way, I know you guys cannot probably see it, but it changes color, So it's how you, my friend, it's what your story. For some of you, it's this offer is something that you have been entertaining for a very long time that you should let go of, some form of a commitment. For others of you, this is coming in from a person, an opportunity. There are two sides to this blue ring, good and bad, positive and negative. And ultimately, how you will know whether this ring is for you depends, my friend, on your situation, okay? Ultimately, this is a collective message, but it's very strong in the collective. So you have to ultimately trust your intuition. Use your discernment, my friend, Seriously. Let's see, spirit. What else do you... let's look. Archangel of Mysteries. This mystery is about to be revealed to you. King of Pentacles energy. Oh my God. This person is coming in for stability, whoever they are, okay? And you're not seeing them. High Priestess energy. Seriously, right on the split, okay? Trust your intuition with the High Priestess being here, okay? When it comes to this person, when it comes to this offer, when it comes to this blue ring, okay? Because it's like I'm hearing it's on your doorstep, okay? Something cannot be held back from you anymore or any longer. Let's see, my friends. Look. King of Pentacles energy. For some of you, it's literally a business person who's coming in giving you an offer. A blue collar offer, my friend. This is a businessman, okay? So, my friend, before you jump the gun, before you take this offer, make sure that you understand what you're getting yourself into. Make sure that you have read the fine print. Okay. This energy also came up. I believe I did Virgo's reading on my other channel. And I'm picking up similar energy. Make sure, my friend, that you trust your intuition. Make sure that it's a fair offer. Make sure that you read the fine print. Make sure that you get all the answers, okay? Wow. It's coming in very fast. 8 of scepters here. 8 of wands. Expect communication. Expect for a lot of communications coming your way. Okay, literally. This King of Pentacles, my friend, is about to send you a lot of messages. For some of you, this person is a sharpshooter. Okay, let me tell you. This person is going to tell you how it is. They're going to make things very clear for you, at least from their perspective. But ultimately, you have to trust your intuition, my friend. Do not forget about that, okay? This person is going to be telling you straight up how it is. They're going to be sending you many messages. They're coming towards you. Whoever this King of Pentacles is to you. For some of you, it's a person of romantic interest. For others of you, it's a collaborator, a business person, a potential employer, or a business partner. Please take it out resonates, okay? Whoever they are to you. This person is about to make the move. This person is about to shoot their shot, okay? This person is coming, okay? I cannot make this up. Ferryman. You might be dealing with someone at a distance, okay? For some of you, this person has broken your heart in the past, and this person wants to patch things up with you, okay? Ferryman may mean something to you, my friend. Somebody wants to get out of troubled waters, okay? This can be your energy, my friend, okay? You may feel or think that this will get you out of a situation, my friend. Again, use your discernment, okay? It's like you don't want to sign a contract with a person and then find out that it's a contract that you don't want to entertain. You get my point here? Whatever this is for you. For some of you, it has to do with traveling, travel contract, okay? A contract of travel where you're going to be able to move from one place to another, Wow. And your advice, take it easy, take it slow. Especially, my friend, if you have been swimming, metaphorically saying, in turbulent waters, in blue waters, okay? Take it easy, okay? Do not try to rush. The ferry travels very slow, okay? So move very slow, okay? Wow, what is going on? Stronghold of the Zephyr. Expect truth, my friend. Expect a message, okay? I feel like this person has been watching you, okay? I'm going to be honest. This person has been watching you. This person has been gaining information about you, okay? And for someone here, this is someone who has only their best interest at heart. I'm just saying, okay? For someone needs to hear it, my friend. And use your discernment, okay? You'll be holding a message, a letter, communication. Whoever, my friend, listen, you're very wise, okay? So, again, I have to say what energy I'm picking up on. And if I'm picking up, even once person energy that is not of a happy nature, I want to say, I'm going to say it anyways, okay? That's how, this is just who I am, okay? I will not be hiding stuff from you, okay? But for a lot of you, this is a person whom you can trust, okay? Seriously. Let's see. Wild and fertile land. This person sees potential with you. This person seeing growth with you. This person wants to invest. Okay, this person wants to invest in either a connection with you, a business venture with you, This person is seeing a lot of growth. Okay. Based what they have learned is from you, you know, what they have learned when they have seen you, when they are looking at you, they're seeing a lot of growth. They're seeing growth when it comes to a new business venture. They're seeing growth when it comes to a, you know, when it comes to a romantic situation, they're seeing growth. But the question is, my friend, for some of you, will you have the same growth, or will it only be one-sided? Okay. So again, somebody needs to hear it. Okay. I feel like you need to gain more information, my friend, whoever you are. Read the fine print. Make sure you understand everything before you sign this contract, with the Page of Swords being here. For those of you guys who have, where things have been moving slowly, things are about to speed up for you. Okay. For some of you, it's an investment in euro. There's something about investing in another value, you know, in another monetary value for some of you. Okay, make sure you read the fine print, my friend. Okay, seriously. Some of you, it has to do with investments. Okay. And this King of Pentacles is actually an investor who wants to invest in you, because they know that they will become wealthier with your input, with your work. Okay. Wow. The Dark Horse. Oh my goodness. Interesting. 7 to the 8. Again, if you're uncertain about something, my friend, don't do it. Okay. Seriously. Some of you, it has to do with competition. You might have been in this energy of people always want some things from me, you know, this and that. But I feel whoever this is, they're going to be very persistent. Whether in business, whether it's a business situation, work situation, career situation, or whether this is love situation, they're going to be very persistent. Expect to receive a lot of messages from this person. Okay. They're going to be a straight shooter, sharp shooter, but at the same time, it's like, trust your intuition, my friend. Okay. Again, because there are different types of, two types of energies here, good and bad. And victory is yours at the end of the day, my friend. Okay. That's what I feel here. Even though currently you may not be seeing it. The victory is yours. Slow and steady wins the race, my friend. Okay. Especially when it comes to business. Okay. For some of you, you still have a lot to learn. Okay. When it comes to this business idea, when it comes to, some of you, it has to do literally with you starting your own business. Get more information, learn more about it. Okay. Do not blindly trust someone. Okay. That's also what I'm hearing. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be this contract, this blue ring, to turn out blue, making you feel blue. Get my point here? Because I feel like what will happen, okay, if you don't trust your intuition, if you don't get all the information, if you do not thoroughly study and learn about this contract or about this venture, whatever it happens to be for you, you're going to end up fighting off people, energies, situations that you don't want to deal with. Okay. Seriously. Okay. You are strong enough, my friend. Okay. And you can tame the lion. Okay. But it's like, again, what approach you take. You know, there's something about approach here. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. Patience, you know, tactic, that type of an energy I feel here. Wow. But for others of you, you have somebody coming in who's going to be fighting for you, because ultimately they see a lot of growth with you. They feel a lot of passion for you. Might be dealing with a Leo. Okay. This person is coming and it's like they cannot contain themselves anymore. They have been holding back. Yes, in fact, they have been holding back. They have been trying to fight their feelings, but it's like they cannot fight them anymore. They have to make a move and they know it. Whoever this is, they have been holding back. Some of you, this person has been focusing on their career, on their finances. This person has been watching you and they are about to take action. Okay? Seriously. Yes. This is crazy. There's always a reason, my friend, why I do certain things in a reading. We have the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, my friend. You're very wise, my friend, seeing all the horns here. You're overcoming some form of a battle, my friend. For some of you, this person has been holding back because they have been conflicted. For some of you, this person has been wounded. But they're getting up. Okay? And they're about to walk this path towards the light. Again, similar energy I was picking up, I was seeing on the Virgo reading that I did. So you might be dealing with a Virgo, you might be a Virgo. Anyhow, my friends, this was your reading. I'm sending you guys peace, love, and abundance. Okay? All the best. Health and wealth. Okay? And if you're looking for a personal reading, all the details you will find in the description box below. Please again, be patient. I'm doing readings when and as I'm being guided to do them. Okay? There are many different reasons why this is happening. Okay? And a lot of the time it has to do with energy and energy shift. Okay? I'm an energy channeler. I am not, I don't consider myself to be a tarot reader, And what do I mean by tarot reader? I'm referring to someone who, who does not channel energy but only reads the cards, and somebody who has only learned the tarot cards, from a book. Okay. So, having said all that, if you want a personal reading, shoot me a message. Okay. Because like I said, there are two different energies when it comes to this blue ring. Okay. And whichever energy you fall into, my friend, that is a personal thing. Okay. Having said all that, until next time, thank you so much and bye.